it's Mike.
It's Jasmina.
It's Jen.
Oh my god, I need to change careers right now. How much does a typical janitor make?
Never heard.
Yeah, I'm thinking like $30,000, $40,000. This janitor in San Francisco made $250,000 a year.
How much do doctors make?
I don't know, a few $100,000 a year.
Yeah, I feel like he's getting close.
$250,000 a year. Did you know when I was working at Morgan Stanley, my boss, the VP, he was making $275. Like, and this guy had a stressful job. I'm not saying janitor's job's not stressful. I'm sure it is. Especially, I was reading in this article.
Especially in San Francisco.
Especially in that particular subway station. Do you guys know that station?
Yeah, Powell. It's like where the Westfield Market Street is.
I have no idea. I have no
Where the
concept.
hobos are.
So
It's
that's
like-
where all the homeless
yeah.
people congregate, right?
Oh.
And they're saying like that's one of the hardest stations to clean up because there's always drugs
Yeah.
and needles everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy's name is Liang Zhao Liang. I guess he's responsible for that horrible metro station with all the crap that he has to clean up. No pun intended, actually, pun intended, whatever. And he earned $270,000 in 2015 because he worked $160,000 worth of overtime. Not only did he make this much money as a janitor, he was caught going into the janitor's closet for like hours at a time.
And just hiding.
And just hanging out
Avoiding
in
work.
there.
But he did complete all his daily tasks.
Yeah, that's a long break.
Plus, his boss said he's like one of the best workers. So I think he does work hard.
Yeah.
He deserves a lot of money.
Well, according to his boss, it makes sense if you add up all the overtime because apparently not everybody wants the overtime. They're like, people don't want it because it's a
nobody
gross
wants it.
station, nobody wants to do it. But he does it and he works like every single day. He literally worked, counting his paid vacation days, 365 days a year. And he did it. He's like, yeah, I'll take it. So you know what? I'm gonna defend my buddy Zhang here. I'm gonna defend him because that is a tough job. Would you want to clean up drug paraphernalia, needles that could potentially give you a disease like every single day?
I think he deserves it, actually.
Right. And also, okay, this isn't an accounting job. This isn't like a finance job where the more you work, it's just there's deadlines, right? There's like hourly deadlines, whatever. Okay. Let's say there's an hour where he's in the closet. I don't know what he's doing in there. He's in his janitor's closet. And in that particular hour, there's not a lot going on in that station. There's not a lot of people littering. There's not a lot of stuff. He comes back after an hour, cleans it up. Isn't that what's important? It's like it's clean.
Yeah.
So I have no problem with him like hiding out somewhere and just chilling. I mean, my only thing is this amount of money surprises me.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money. Chinese people, when they have money, they'll send it home to their families in China. They'll buy a house and they'll buy a Beamer or a Mercedes. When you don't have money as a Chinese person, you buy a Toyota or a Honda.
That's so true.
And then when you have money, you buy a Beamer or a Mercedes or a Lexus. That's what Asians do.
I feel like this guy needs a vacation. Like at least a week or something.
He's in his closet.
I mean, he can go more.
What do you do in your closet? You just sit there, what, go on your phone?
I don't know what else he's doing in his
He just
closet.
wants to hurry up and retire.
They're saying the typical wage for a janitor is over $40,000 or something. And so he's working like 17-hour days some point, not going home. For me, like, look, as long as the guy is doing work and he doesn't care about things like, sleep.
Some people just like work.
Yeah, and then he deserves to get paid. I think it's a lot of money. It's a shockingly huge amount of money. This guy made like in 3 years he made close to $1 million being a janitor. But if that's the wage and that's the overtime and no one's willing to take it, this is all within his rights to do. Then that's awesome.
Yeah.
Only thing is, what is he doing? For hours at a time in a closet? That's kind of weird. Even though I'm defending him about the whole janitor thing, but still, like if it's required that you're not allowed to do that, then hey John, you gotta step out of your closet. Maybe go play Angry Birds, outside. Walk around and play Angry Birds. I don't know what he's doing in there. This is kind of one of those stories that where as long as you work hard, you can make a lot of money. I mean, at any job, as long as you work hard, you can make a lot of money. Good for him, but also, man,
You wish you were a janitor.
I don't wish I was a janitor, but this is a lot of money. I mean, let me ask you this. If I say, hey Jen, you gotta be a janitor. You gotta clean up like the dirtiest metro station in San Francisco. I can give you $270,000 this year. Most people in the world would do this.
I don't think I would.
A lot of people.
For $270,000?
Unless I'm like poor, almost dying, I think I wouldn't do it.
All right, let's say you're not poor, almost dying. You're making $30,000 a year. You're living in San Francisco, one of the most expensive, the most expensive city in the U.S. And I'm saying to you, Jasmina, I'll give you $270,000 to be a janitor for 1 year at this metro station. You wouldn't do it?
I would try to consider moving as an option.
Wow. I would do it? 100, 200. Anyway, would you do it? Let us know in the comments. Would you do it? Team Mike, Team Jasmina. Team Jasmina, you're moving. Team Mike, you're cleaning that stuff up. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you.
Bye.